What's going on, y'all? Another day back at Final Fantasy XIV. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. And just gonna continue on the documentation of how progressing to Scholar is working for me, and probably how well it could work for anybody else who wants to also play the class later on. But feel free to drop by, say hi, drop a like, drop a follow, whatever works for you. Hope you enjoy. Everything's unmuted. Okay. Okay, what was next? I guess that was the last mission I had for this place. Hmm. So I am level 17, I think. Actually, there's a mission I can do, can't I? Get back into the sanctuary so I can look it up. Oh, well, I guess I need to do... I might have already done this one. Okay, maybe I need to go back to whatchamacallit. Hi, Ichigo. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming by watching Hollow Knight yesterday. Sticking around. I'm trying to do, I think, Saturday mornings, something a little different, just to keep it a little fresh. That and I've been wanting to play Hollow Knight forever. Give me 1 second. I think this music might be a little too loud. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, cool, yeah. I had missed out a couple levels ago, a mission for this. One's reasoning can suffer without rest and recuperation. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor for Seer Kyla, or Kalaya. As requested, you can accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for participation. The overseer will explain the situation. Cool. Then, down below I go. I think it's this way, yes. How's your guys' Sunday so far? Hopefully nice and easy. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a travel vessel suspected of smuggling. All merchant ships that make use of Limso and Mentos ports are subject to inspection by Melvin's Gate assessors. That is a routine I perform daily. In case of smugglers, however, there. Oh man. That is how. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Yes. Very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry will further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest of enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to Mistress Thurgran and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formulae. Okay. Taking a long way around. You have agreed to accompany the Foreseer, then I shall gladly instruct you to use the Topaz Carbuncle. Pray do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Learn Summon Topaz. Acting Guildmaster is waiting the arrival of the inspection party members. The merchants, Gasfrin and Aristota are here to assist with the inspection. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kaya during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Tilleth. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the Foreseer's tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morningstar is preparing to dock in Airport. We will meet our first challenge. However, before we even board the vessel, it is almost certainly that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two across us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid tacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become entangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this stratagem Hammerfall. Strategy is a tool to use to manipulate one situation into desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Tileth. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Elport. Yes, I do have a tail. Look at the kitty though, I just got it. I have a puppy too. So cute. Wait, I can pet it. Hold on. There might be a faster way to do this, but I don't know. What was it? Ah. Pet. No, come here. Pet. You can pet them too. See? And then soothe. It's not exactly like going down to pet it, but it's close. I mean, you get the same amount of satisfaction from it. Okay. So first, I'm gonna put this spell down here with the other one. Actually, here. Actually. I think that'll be fine. No. And here, let's just go ahead and bring this out. Secure the bunker. Hee. I have two things following me around. We can either have a cat or a puppy follow you at the same time, follow you at a time, but not at the same time. Very sad. Because I want them both. Them both. Okay, where's first? No. No. Where's the... Oh, Elport. I should just be able to teleport there. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, there's this way. Or... Let's be about our task, Tileth. Pray for the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Wow, tripping over my words pretty bad there. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem Hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Great. So I'm assuming I go in here and fight stuff. Yeah. You. Here at the folks of Melvin's Gate. Or Melvin's Gate. Hells, I knew there'd be trouble. Ah! Let's try this first. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. Let's try this one. All right. Woo! I'm going to back off and heal myself because holy cow. And then 6, 7, and then 8. Whew! That was really close. Okay, what is next? Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down there at the end of this ramp. You'll have no part of what comes next though. That helps so much. Oh, down here. Thanks to your efficient response, we will be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay. If you would like to take the rudder, the Morning Star awaits. Woo! Oh, that's nice. Oh. Excuse me. Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect with a probability of 85% that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is to not trade blows, but to gain access to the hold, if it may behoove us to employ the stratagem Hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy some time that suspects goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend them to give them that time. We will bull our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. We are going to kick some pirate butt. Huzzah. Just peeks over the edge. It doesn't look suspicious at all. Foreseer Kyla or Klaya. By the authority of Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well, now your timing could be worse last. The old door's all rusted up. You see, bloody thing won't open. We ain't. You'll have to come back another day for what he thinks the hinges. We will see the cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limsa Lominsa is bound by law to submit a routine inspection. People just like dramatically come out of the side like it's a play or something. It's beautiful. The law it is, lads. I reckon it's our guests had themselves a little accident. Pitch him over the side. Just charges right up front. Let's get it. Woo! Oh, hold on. More. All right. I guess that was the entire crew! Woo! Let me... No. Now they can finally gain access to their cargo. Is one of the... Just like your mistress, always sticking your nose where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. You recognized my pretty face, didn't you? Oh, okay. But you were caught, exiled. Stay back, you stay away from me. Forcia, please calm down. What are your orders? You've had enough of your witting, and certainly I've had enough of these bloody books. It's clearly you ain't learning nothing from them. You reckon it's got me time you got me a different kind of lesson? I don't know, my pirate's a little iffy. Okay. I guess the situation's a lot worse than we thought. Uh... Okay. I will go back to the guild. Real quick. Okay. This way. Yeah, I can't wait till I can actually get some cool clothes. I mean, I'm sure that probably doesn't happen until like level 30 or 40. Or there's probably a way to get it, I just don't know how yet. Terrible news. It is good to see you well, Tilleth. Gerson sent word of ahead of your travels and an unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous black cart you faced, you may have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Dosmaga? He was exiled from Linza some years ago, but it appears he had chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more, he dares lay hand on a Forcia or Klaya. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dosmaga was aboard that ship, I would have never assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover for Klaya. That man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wound will still mend, there is little we can do to solve her mind. Are you concerned? You know what? That's actually a good point. They might. I'll have to do some research later on. Um, Probably a little bit further after this mission, since we're back onto this. I'll look it up and see if like there's little mods I can do through clothing, or do I have to craft the clothing to look like the way they do? You know what I mean? But we'll see. Um, though her physical wounds mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt to her mind. You are concerned, angry, mayhap. Harness that energy and channel it into your training. Predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. And then, I guess that'll work. Oh, also get an upgraded book. Nice. Well, that's dope. As soon as I mention cool clothes, I get some. No. Okay, and then this. Wait. Yeah, this is best grimoire I have now. All right. Deliver. Oh. What was I doing? Over the rails. I think that was the one I just did. Yes, that was the one I just did. Yes. The next is the pincer maneuver, I guess, for when we do finally go back to fight that pirate. That terrible whatever his ugly face was. Okay. I guess I'll have to find something else to do for the next 3 levels. Maybe find out how to make cool clothes. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so apparently there's a glamour system instead of the thing you were just talking about, which was instead of transmogs, how to use the glamour system, including how to get the quest to unlock it, how to get haircuts and dyes, and use prisms in the FF14 glamour dresser. How do I find the glamour quest? To unlock it, you need to head to Horizon in Western Thanalan and speak to Swegrim and complete a few level 15 quests. Perfect. Perfect timing. One to unlock glamoring, one for dyeing, and the other for crafters to unlock making prisms. Seize after different types of orange juice, which you can get from the nearby bar. Complete all 3. Once you've done so, or you already start your fashion journey. Great. So I need to go to Horizon in Western Thanalan. I guess the way to go would be to the flying thing, right? There's the flying thing, and then there's the other thing. Or yeah, and then maybe I can just fly there for a certain amount of gil. Ooh! Look at that! That's so... Little T-Rex! Look at my little T-Rex! It's so cute! Oh my god! I guess you can put little clothes on your, pets too. Airship! Yes. Maybe I can just like fly out of here. Where is this place? Okay. I need to find out. I guess the question would be how to get to Thanalan. Take a ferry from the Western Ferry Dock. Okay, maybe I can take a ferry there. Hmm. I guess that should have been to whatchamacallit instead. Dandelion. Hmm. Well, shucks. Okay, so it says impossible without the airship, which is strange because you can walk in between Ula and Gridania on foot, but Limsa is completely closed off for some reason. Why don't you do the level 15 main story quests? Okay. Wait, maybe it did say something about Eldania on the airship, and I'm just a little slow. Ulda. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, here. So we saw them, but our services are restricted to those who possess airship passes. Oh. How do I get that? You must complete the level 14 adventures quest. Okay, well that would be down here. Oh, wait, no, not here. No. Here. Yes. Ah, these are just leaves. Hmm. I guess I'm missing something. Okay. Lomensian Envoy, which I do not have. So I guess maybe do this quest first and see what happens. Yeah. Oh geez, it's a level 11 quest. This is probably gonna be a little too easy. Actually, let me just... Okay. Um... Ah. Oh, so it was from the place I was on. There. Okay. Eh. I swear, I'd lose my head if I didn't have a map. Uh... Which way? Back this way. So... Through here. All the way across. Wait, do I have levees? Or leaves? Okay. Of course there's Battlecraft lives. if I can't end up doing what I want to, then I'll do those. Since this mission probably shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Oh, I've been here. Haven't I? No, it just looks like everywhere else I've been. Alright. I guess I have to do the level 15 quests for the entire area. Looks like I have a long way to go. Before I can start, crafting my own things. I watched a few videos, though, and it said the way to make the most money was to craft furniture for when people want to buy, like, houses and stuff. So, and you can charge, like, 30,000 for it or something. And, like... but you can charge a little bit above market price regularly. Because when someone's trying to, like, fill out their house, it's more expensive. And if they need, like, one little thing, and you have the one little thing, like a window panes or anything like that, you will just have it ready to go. And then they can buy it on the market from you instead of having to craft it themselves. Goodness. Hold on. Where is it? There. Good. Sorry, the footsteps are pretty loud in my ears. I don't know about you guys. I could have swore I've been here before. Wait. Okay. Before I get leaves here, I need to go this way. Oops, sorry. Okay. Almost walked straight off a cliff. Well, wouldn't that be handy? Oh my. That is a really big jackal. Oh, it's a padfoot. Alright. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really want to. Here, let me in. Oh. Some security that is, they'll just walk you right in. Let you walk right in. Isn't that what I said? I feel like that's what I said. Anyway. Wow, a whole nother port. Excellent. Now I can just teleport here. Wait, do I? No, it's this way. Okay. Lots of running around. Lots of it. You You have a missive for me from Forge Master Nanza, as I assume pertains to the pending arrival of materials are ordered over a moon pass. Let's see it then. Yeah, whatever this is. Yeah, take it. Last brethren, another delay. I'm aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. May I have your name? Blah, 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 blah. Well, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we'll restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship, it is a symbol of Limzelo Menza's rebirth from wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Okay. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Thalassocracy. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for hard-working adventurers. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Let's take that. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'll just take as many quests here as I can. Several missives to Halbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Halbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will now personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot and alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Dark. I like it. Woohoo! I'll just pick up a lot of quests in one direction, and then just hopefully I can complete them as I go. For Wafufu's food cart is light a few launches. Light of blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, woe is me. I seem to have gone in misplaced 4 of my packed lunches. That's what the word was. What, whatever am I to do? I can hear Akbrim's belly grumble from all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that I either dropped a few or gave some to the wrong fellows. Oh, did you hear that? It was Akbrim's belly again. He does not look pleased at all, does he? I must stay with my cart. But if you could search the dry docks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I'd be eternally grateful. I might even whip together something special for. Yeah, you see that? Oh, evil eye. If those lunches don't turn up soon, I'm afraid it'll come over here and eat me. Alright. Well, I will do that after this. Okay, so I think I have to go back out the gate. Just riding a pad foot. Cool. Oh man. Does there really have to be a fate? That's a really messed up particle effect. The leaves just like... Really? Yeah, leave me alone. I'm not here to be bothered by you. Get... Okay. Oh. Really? Really? You too? Yeah, that's right. It's this way? But how do I get down there? That way? Oh. Here. I feel better now. Oh, I love fighting these things. Let again, just letting anybody walk in. Are you nuts? Hey, just that self-righteous dog at Brim doubt that I ever told him anything less than the truth. I don't know, man. Oh, doubt. What? No way! This guy thinks I'm lying? No way! Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul. I know not of this Prismid, where his nor his precious supplies. Hells, we are here at the quay have had long enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that Lominson cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't had the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in and off the grip. Oh, well. Okay. Now, the way I see it, if you had some time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may run across this village mid everyone seems to be so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. Alright. It's good. Talk to you while I'm at it. Excuse me, adventurer. When I have a moment of your time, allow me to introduce myself. I am Aziman, field assessor for Melvin's Gate. My work with Custom House involves the investigation of claims made regarding the unlawful import of restricted items from foreign shores. Recently, there have been a number of petitions made by the residents of Candle Keep Quay concerning a species not having Vilbrand. If this species is indeed alien to the island, it must be located and destroyed immediately before it is allowed to reproduce and possibly disturb the natural balance found here amongst the area's fauna. I would ask that you take this lump of fetid dodo flesh and place it upon the mounds of soil thought to be the nests of invasive species. The odor should draw forth whatever creatures lurk beneath, leaving them easy targets. Again, just ask some random stranger, offer them a quest. Oh my. Alright, so I'll do these first. And then do that one. Not right now. Maybe later. Suspicious mound. Whatever could it possibly be? Bye. Oh, another one. Oh! Oh! Okay, no. Hard pass. Hard pass. Oh no. I don't like anything that looks remotely like a scorpion. No. 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 Whole lot of nope. Was that all I had to do? Was that it? Oh. Cool. Yeah, here you go. Thaver... Wow, that's a hard word to say. Thavnarian mites? We have collected eggs from cargo carried on ships hailing from Radzatan before, but always in Limsa Lominsa. There are no records of ship traveling to or from the tiny island nation marking stops here in Candlekeep Quay, nor would they ever need to, unless the mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. I thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your services again in the near future. Okay. Alright. Next. No. Let's go back over here to the shipwright thing. Level 13? You! I'm Frills Mid. You say Foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be, but best you know I cannot show my face at the dry dock until I've righted the terrible wrong I've caused. Great. 2 nights passed. Made the trip from dry docks to Candlekeep Quay. Just as the foreman asked, the seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yalms. The fuck does that mean? It wasn't long before the waves had told us, try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Lominsan galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I always made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kikirin, and I ain't one with a sword, and now you see why it is that I cannot return to the dry docks. Okay. Mine. Look at the little kitty go. Oh. Thanks. Ooh, lots of crag about here. What? Huh. I didn't even do nothing to you. Didn't even do nothing to you. Hi. What's going on? I'm gonna call you Hippo for now. Or... yeah. Because that is a very, very long name. Oh, I can cast those like 3 times as fast now. Those used to be like a good 3 or 4 second like count, and now it's just 1. So would it be hypo? Like hype? Like this is hype or hip? Am I wrong, or is that spelled with like a Y or an I? Let me know. That night I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't too long before the world around me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the 7 hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore, and here I've been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, here it is. Take it. I don't want it. I have no new reason for it. No, no, I don't want it. Just keep it. The missing parts, I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay my respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Atbroom that I'll be back at the dry docks by daybreak? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Isn't that sweet? He liked that guy enough to talk to his wife after he died. Oh, what is this? Nope. Oh, yeah, let's work on this together. Yeah. Nice. All right. I think I might be done over here. Yep. Oh, there's... Okay, there's other... Oh, Western Lanusia. Okay, no, not doing those yet. So back over here. I guess now we can do failure to lunch. Okay. Goodness, goodness. You know, I gotta go find the lunches. So there's some this way. This way. This way? Oh. Hopefully I did not just get stuck. Okay, good. Underneath here. Yeah, you. Why Foo been eating one of her lunches back, you say? And here I was beginning to think the lass had eyes for me. Not that she's me type, mind ye. I like me when a few hands taller, and a few pounds is heavier, and a few shades bluer if you catch me drift. I wouldn't have minded the extra meal though. A man could work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching, and shaping sheets of iron all day. It's not the only thing you can stretch, bud. Anyway. And then there's just one on the ground. Maybe this shouldn't be her job. If she's gonna like lose packs of her packed lunches across the entire shipyard just from trying to wheel it around, maybe it's not for her. You know? I think that see, another one just laying on the ground. People, or I forget what this kind of person is, but people like that person tend to have Sturm, or yeah, Sturm in the last part of their name. Don't tell me you came to collect my lunch. I can see them accusing eyes of yours. I love these funny side missions. Sure, I knew right well that none of these lunches was meant for me. Oh, today being my day off and all, but I never thought little Wafufu would just miss just one. Well, it wasn't just one; it was like four. And if I give back the lunch, would you promise me you'll not mention that it was I who took it? I don't want the lass to think I was trying to swindle her, though that's sort of what I was trying to do. So you want me to hide the fact? I'm not even gonna question it. Let's just keep going. But she doesn't have to know that now, does she? Right then, carry on. Yeah, what a dick. Hey, can you not tell her that I stole anything from her? Because if I stole anything from her again, I don't want her to know that it was me. Doesn't that sound like somebody we all might know? I feel like we all know at least one or two people like that, don't we? Please tell me you found those lunches. I swear Atfroom has shifted several paces closer, so he's overreacting once again. Now perhaps I can rest in peace knowing that he can eat at least for today. Give me more of these. And you. I'm relieved to hear that both Brilsmid and the supplies are unharmed. Though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the troubles the ship's encounter of Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort of which Saagan had been known to conjure. That's a good amount of XP that I would love to have. Let me go. I'll take another one from you. Victory Foreman at Brim is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Yeah, I'll take that. While I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset. I do not like that you. I still do not like you. Well, thanks. But that does not mean I do not trust you. Gibthota, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that the pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limzilla Minza endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on us, on the city-state, so they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought sickens me. He just points in a direction. Alright, I love that. Alright, next. Can I just, like, jump? I can just fall down here. Hell yeah. You. Okay. When it comes to riveting, you can search the realm over, but you won't find none better than Hezekiel. Or Hezekiel? Hezkez. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. 10 scores rivet a bell. I drive twice that if I'm not in me cups. The key to driving rivets properly like it's how hot you can get the buggers. The hotter the rivet, the stronger the bond she'll make with the steel plate. Problem being, I was to heat me rivets in the forge. They'd be cold as a dead horse crotch by the time I hauled them back to the Victory. This is why I use white hot cores of lightning sprites. But as you can see, me supplies running a tad low. If I need too much trouble, okay, yeah, I can get you some lightning sprite cores. No problem. If I can figure my way out of here, I will help you get those. Oh, there's some stairs right there. Look at that. All right. Next, who do we have next? You. Yogi Honogi. Murabi, Dry Dog, Art Master. Okay. I'm looking for a strapping young adventurer good with their numbers to help tally our remaining supply of planks and logs. I suppose you'll have to do. Now that work on Victory is nearing completion, I need one final count on the lumber we have so I can determine if we need more. I already have Resin Miziln and Rumio Falamio started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarter deck logs and forecastle planks remaining on site. Understood? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Whoa. So you can't do the thing that's literally sitting in front of you? I mean, it's right there. It's right there. Really? I'd have to... Was that it? That was it. Just finished me count on the cedar mast. The yard master ain't going to like what I have to tell him. What? You tell him for me? Well, best the Victory being as big as she is, she will be outfitted with 3 full-size masts. Okay. Don't care. Okay. Speak with... Oh, God. He's like, I need wood. How much wood? A lot of wood. Okay. Can you count how much wood? Yes. Okay. 200 oak birthing planks, not one more, not one less. I counted them twice and I counted them thrice. More just for good measure. We may be in trouble though if the shipwrights need any more than that. Well, more than what we see before ye. But fire is a calamity claimed the most of trees and oak wood. And those that remained, ye ask, why we chopped them down to the rest of the building. Okay, so they're like, yeah, we don't need trees. We want a boat. We want a big boat. We want the biggest boat. And we want to kill people with it. Fuck trees. More bodies. I don't know. I trust you had enough fingers to help you through Italian. Grim numbers, salt-blooded Lamentian. It pains me to say it, but we blah blah blah. We're gonna have to turn. You're gonna have to kill more people to take the wood off of their body to finish the victory on time. What did I just help you with? Okay. Okay, got it. Yes, I have a feeling you would be the one at Brim since you first arrived. And more be dry docks. I've had my men watch you. Ooh. Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those all that's new to the areas. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. And the foreman seems to think you somewhat highly of you. Or that and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you. Which I must admit is quite shocking. A man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well. Then I assume Adrim informed you of what's going on with your task. Entailed pirates, dry docks, ancient stone, called the Mark of the Spinner. Have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer. See if you can learn their intentions. Kanango, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with the exact location. Awesome. Okay, another initiate. No, yeah. I reckon you're looking for work. Someone's holed up in a lighthouse. You're too short, so your legs hurt. And kill some jackals, take their fangs, and give it to him as a gift. Okay. Another weird request. I like it. Till I knew it. No more sardines for Kanango. Tonight I shall dine on some of the finest salmon. Why? Well, I had a little wager going on with some of my other guards. You recommend the next job, but money was on you. The job, yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast. Okay, so is it like a joke? They're like, oh yeah, so here's the new guy, but he's gonna get assigned a quest. Yeah, I guess it is the new joke of the town. Um, Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. They're like, yeah, go over there, but, just, don't forget about the pirates. Alright. Whatever you say. Oh. Well, that was a little sad. Where do I have to go? What do I have to do? Where are my missions? No. I guess they're just all in this general area. Oh, this way. You! Let's see you. 1, 3, 5, or 5. Control 3. 1. 8. 1. Oh, that's where I had to go. I'm going the opposite way. Awesome. No, I don't want to. Maybe some other time. I need jackals. Where are you? You! Well. You! Take this. All right. And then you take this. And this. Okay. I guess I'll fight you too, why not? Oh wow, I can't attack this because you're too high of a level. What about this? Yes, you. Okay, I still need one more. Maybe just wait for them to spawn again? I get it. I'm too high of a level to be here. You don't have to tell me. Ah! There you are. My last prize. 1. 3. 5. 1. And 1. Okay. Oh, you want some of this? Huh? Wait, this is where I have to go, right? Here? Okay, I'm already, like, most of the way there. Come on. That's not... Dude, what? Okay. If these things would please just leave me alone for a few minutes so I can get the job done. Alright. Yeah, it is about time to stop for a bit. So I think I'll take this mission, or finish this mission, and then call it a day. There you go. Mimidola sent you. Well, ye tell that old man that he don't need to waste his last few sons in this realm, worrying about poor Rostinze. I'll carry on, as I always have, in the service of the sailors alone till the day I die. Okay. Think I'll just end it here. Let's see. Let's go back to this thing. Thank you for anybody who did stop by and watch today. I really appreciate you dropping a follow and, you know, interacting with a little bit. I hope you guys had a great stream. If you did have to stop or want to go catch the rest of it, I will be trying to post the YouTube video later on tonight. And there you can, you know, drop a subscribe or comment. Tell me what you thought about the stream today, and maybe if you know had any other suggestions or things that you want to see, just drop them down in the comment section or even in the offline chat. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys later.